Hello YouTube, it's Dylan here, and today I'm going to talk about accommodations while we were traveling. So, as I mentioned before, or for anyone new, I traveled through Europe for about 3.5 months with my boyfriend, and this is my experience. So we traveled through all of Europe using Airbnb as an accommodation since my boyfriend was not comfortable with sharing a hostel with other people, a hostel room, and hotels would have been way too expensive. So Airbnb was a happy middle, I guess, in price range, especially since you can find different places for different money. They have choices if you want a whole apartment, shared room, or just a singular room in someone's house. But we always took the whole apartment style just because we were happy just being on our own. The cool thing about Airbnb is if you follow the link down in the description and sign up using that, you'll actually get a little bit of money off your first purchase of stay. And I'll get a little bit off, so if you were going to sign up anyways, follow my link. I actually did that when I signed up because I found someone on YouTube talking about it, and it did save me a decent amount. I can't recall the exact amount, I think it was 25 Canadian. So, you know, that's not bad. That's like 2 used video games, you know. And if you can save that money, why not? So, there's a profile page on the Airbnb page for everyone where you can read people's reviews of hosts or people who have stayed at the host's listings. And in my description, I actually put like, hey, we're a traveling couple who's gay, so if you have problems with gay people, you know, don't accept us. So this way I did my part. And if they were going to be like, no, I don't want gay people in my house, then they could decline. You know, I'd rather have that than have an issue going on when we're there. But we didn't have any problems. Everyone was super nice, and I can highly recommend it. What I would recommend is when you go through the listings, read all the ratings, look at the stars. You know, we stayed at one apartment in Berlin, which was of this university guys, and it wasn't the cleanest, but you know, young people and maybe not having the time to clean the apartment when you're studying. So I understand that. We didn't give him the best ratings on cleanliness just because we wanted it to be an honest review, but he was great. He on the map he showed us where cool things were that we might be interested in, even showed us where the gay district is and all of that. So it was pretty sweet, actually. And he got great ratings for most of the other stuff, just cleanliness. You know, there was dust everywhere and the pots weren't fully clean. But you know, some people might not care about that. They might just want a bed to sleep in, and you know, clean sheets are enough. So it's different for everyone. Just follow the reviews and give honest reviews because that's going to help the site. So like I said, the host also reviewed us and we got very nice reviews actually, which we're super happy about, and that will help other people in the future, you know, when we ask them to book and they'll check our profile to be like, oh, you know, they're pretty good to other hosts, so we would want them. And yeah, so that's kind of my short term on accommodations. And if you have any questions about that or any topics travel wise or trans wise or overall that you want me to talk about, leave it in the description and I'll get back to you. So yeah, stay awesome. Bye.